Hello ladies, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, hello, my name is Nicole, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing my winter 10 item wardrobe with you. If you're new here, you may not know I've been on a little bit of a level up journey this past year, and I have been doing a lot of reading. And over the month of January, I'm going to be sharing some videos with you that is definitely going to be all about your poise and how we can polish it. And it's actually going to be loosely based off of this book from Jennifer L. Scott. It's really good, you should read it. So I'm going to be sharing my 10 item wardrobe with you and going through some of the examples of what your 10 item wardrobe can look like from season to season. So I'm going to start off by getting rid of a few things, because if you're new here, you may not know I'm Canadian, but I now live in the UK and my closet space is very itty bitty. So I'm gonna get rid of some things. Some things are past their prime and I've got to make some space for the new items that I'm welcoming in. So let's go get to that. How do our clothes relate to our poise? Why does what we wear matter so much? Every day we stand in front of our wardrobes and make a choice of how we will clothe ourselves. This might seem like an insignificant thing, just another choice to make in a long list of choices, but how we dress ourselves matters deeply. The right clothing can help you thrive. Standing in front of your closet every morning should be a joy, not a chore. You should get excited about what to wear every day. This excitement will prompt you to want to dress your best on a daily basis. Poised people always strive to be presentably and appropriately dressed for every occasion. They know that expressing their style through their clothing is their visual calling card to the world. The 10 item wardrobe is arguably the most popular topic that Jennifer L. Scott writes about. Women are intrigued by it primarily because most of us have so many clothes that we can't even fathom how we would live in a world with less. In fact, having an extensive wardrobe, in many cases hundreds of garments, is a relatively new phenomenon. Our grandmothers and great-grandmothers got along just fine with much less, and very stylishly, I might add. What do our overstuffed closets have to do with poise? Our closets are full with clothes that we will never wear, tell us we are confused and we have little self-control, that we have an issue with needing new things all the time, and that we are lazy and don't want to go through our clothing and donate the ones that we don't need. Not to be a total downer, but our overstuffed closets are filled not only with clothes, but also with unresolved issues. Your closet is a great place to start if you want to develop poise and work on your inner chic. If you haven't already done so, I highly recommend that you try out the 10 item wardrobe. The 10 item wardrobe journey will reveal so much to you and bring up issues you never even knew you had. Issues ranging from style and spending habits to self-worth. The 10 in the 10 item wardrobe refers to the 10 or insert number here that works for you. That may be 12, 14, etc. core pieces. These are the foundation pieces that you wear every day that you build your looks from. Pants, including jeans, dresses, blouses, and skirts are all the core pieces. These are the ones that you will really have to think about. Ideally, many of them will be high quality pieces that will last you more than one season. They will be pieces that you love and feel comfortable in. They will be in colors that flatter you and are easy to mix and match. As you move forward, you will make the poise choice with these wardrobe staples. As the seasons go on, you will learn from the past choices that you've made, mistakes and all. You won't purchase a dress if it looks as if it's already too short and might shrink. You won't purchase those pants that look as if they might become too tight after a few washes. You'll find your favorite jean brand and the style that looks best on you. You'll realize that the climate you live in is too consistently hot for long sleeve blouses, and you might find that layering is in your best interest. You might discover a particular style of dress that is very flattering for your shape. You will create a collection of clothes that fit you beautifully, that flatter you and compliment you. These clothes will represent your true style. The only way to reach this clarity is by getting serious about your 10 item wardrobe. So as I've mentioned, I've definitely taken inspiration from Jennifer's book, which is Polish Your Poise with Madame Chic. So in this book, she has some sample items that will help you kind of mix and match what you're gonna add into your 10 item wardrobe. So she has here a sample grouping of the 10 items would be 4 dresses, 2 pairs of trousers, and then 4 blouses. That equals 10 items. Then another variation could be 2 pairs of jeans, 2 pairs of trousers, 4 blouses, and 2 dresses. Or 3 dresses, 2 skirts, 3 blouses, and 2 pairs of jeans. And then 10 dresses. So in this video, I'm also going to be touching on extras because Jennifer does talk about it in her book. So basically, extras are going to be maybe like cardigans or accessories, outerwear, things like that. Some of the items that I did pick up, they are pieces of outerwear, so I still think that I have some room to add to my 10 item wardrobe, and I wouldn't mind maybe a casual trousers and maybe another blouse or something. So let me get into showing you these items a little bit closer up. Alright, so I thought I would start with the outerwear pieces first. So this is just a kind of shacket from Zara. Now, I know you might be thinking shackets aren't the most elegant of wear, but the thing is that my husband and I will often go on dog walks. We will often maybe just run somewhere quickly to do some errands. And the dog walks are probably the thing that I mainly wanted to focus in on, where I go for a dog walk and I don't want to have something that looks like it's not appropriate for the occasion. Does that make sense? And I found some of my nicer, maybe more polished and chic jackets, it didn't look like I should be going on a dog walk. So I saw this, and one of my favorite YouTubers, she lives in Italy, and she had this outfit on where she had some jodhpurs on and then a white, I think it was like a crew neck top, and then like a green shacket like this and some riding boots, and it looked so chic. So I've tried to recreate that for myself. And then the next item that I have is just from Zara. I have a few items from Zara, surprisingly. And Zara is not somewhere where I typically find things. I typically find that they're not the best quality, but this blazer, I couldn't say no. It is so nice. I do intend on wearing it with a black tank top that I've had for years now, and I did wear it quite a bit last season, but I would be on the lookout for maybe just a black cashmere crew neck to go with this, or navy. But you'll see, well, you probably already have seen, I don't have a lot of color variation in this capsule, in this wardrobe this season, and I'm kind of okay with that. So the next 2 items that I have to show you are this black cashmere sweater. It's a cashmere turtleneck, if I'm honest, but I've never owned anything cashmere, and oh my word, I just want to like get cozy in this. It feels so nice. Now, I haven't been going over the prices of any of these things. They are more premium price tags, and all of them are current. I believe I got this from Land's End, and yeah, I'm absolutely obsessed. And then I got this skirt, and this is the item that has been the most affordable out of everything. And it's just from Amazon. So I could see an outfit in my head that I wanted to put together, and I could not find a skirt like this that wasn't super short. And so this is just from Amazon, and it is a nice length for me. The only thing that I would say, I don't enjoy the waistband. I think it looks kind of granny-ish, and it was so funny because I looked at the reviews. So many people were like, I bought this for my elderly grandmother or my elderly mother, and I was like, well, I guess I'm elderly, but I think it looks really, really nice together. Let me show you some of the other items I've picked up. So the next pair of trousers that I'm going to show you, I actually picked this up when I was first kind of trialing out this whole 10 item wardrobe concept. And I picked it up at the end of spring, and then leather trousers are not really something that you're going to go wear into summer. So these are just some kind of wide culotte styled trousers from Zara. They don't fit me the best at the back, and if you've got a body type like myself, sometimes what fits you in the thighs doesn't fit you in the waist, and so it gaps a little bit at the waist. But I am gonna try wearing them for another season. Well, get my wear out of them, because I really didn't wear them in autumn, and I definitely didn't wear them in summer. But I also picked up this kind of blouse from Pretty Lavish, and I just really liked the cut of this. I've never worn a blouse that had this cut, which I know you can't really see it on the camera, but you would have already seen it previously in the video. But I thought it looks really, really elegant, and I wanted to see if it would work on my body type. Now, I did mention earlier in the video that I do have a little bit of wiggle room to add some items into my 10-item wardrobe, and I do want to pick up another dress. There's a dress from a brand called Avelle, I think is how you say it, and it's got 3/4 sleeves and it's kind of a grayish color, and I really want to pick it up, but I don't think it was in stock last time I went shopping for it. Anyways, I digress. I did pick up this military style dress from Karen Millen, and it has the nicest weight to it. Like, it's very thick. You're not gonna feel cold in this at all. And I don't know if the camera's picking up the ribbing on it, but I think it's really nice and really chic. Last but not least, this is going to be an outfit that I plan to wear with that jacket. Again, you would have probably seen it previously in this video by now. But I did pick up a pair of jodhpurs, brown jodhpurs, which basically they're brown skinny pants. And this is the color of brown, and then they've got, I don't know if you can see that on the back. Now, with my body type, skinny style pants are not the one. However, as I mentioned it to you, I do plan on pairing it with some riding boots and with that jacket, and then it should balance out. Now, I do plan on pairing it with this white button down from Crew, and then just tucking it in. It's kind of a more equestrian style look, but I did pick this up in my summer 10-item wardrobe when I was just trialing things out. So this isn't a new piece, but I think you may have seen it in one video before, but you didn't. I don't think I sat here and talked to you about it, but I'm just all in love with like just white button-down shirts, which kind of basic, but I love them and I feel like you can't go wrong with it. So let's talk about a few extras, because if you read that book, I know some of you have because you've commented on my videos before about that series, you know that we shouldn't just be looking at what we are wearing for our outerwear. We should also be looking at what the situation is with our undergarments as well. And first thing that I wanted to show you is these smoothies from Fantasy Lingerie. They are the most comfortable pair of underwear that you will ever come across in your life. So they just come out of the box like this. I've opted for the brown ones this time. I have a tan color and I have a navy blue color, and that is what it looks like. I will say that in the crotch area, there is a little bit of a lining, but not much. So you'll want to be mindful at what times of the month you wear them. And then they sent over a new lingerie set, and it is just this right here. And I just think it's such a stunning color. And then it also came with the bottoms, where we are, just like this. And what I thought was really cute and really feminine is that scalloping detail on the back. I don't know if you could really see, and this one I won't be modeling. So I just think it's such a feminine detail. And then the other thing that I picked up from Fantasy Lingerie is this one-piece bikini, one-piece swimsuit, sorry. And I just think it's a lot more classy. And I think sometimes when we go to look for extras like this, when you're going on holiday or you're going somewhere, you can't find what you're actually looking for. So you buy something that makes do, and then it might not be in line with how you're wanting to present yourself. So I think it's important picking up these items when you see them, even though you might not have anywhere to wear them in that moment. Does that make sense? Anyways, my friends, this is a little bit longer of a video, but I thought I would go through my 10-item wardrobe for winter thoroughly, and then when I add a few more bits and pieces, because I think I've got maybe 3 more pieces I can add, I'll update you on it in that video. I hope you've enjoyed this one. We are going to be talking about poise all throughout the month of January. I hope you will subscribe so you can come back and join the conversation. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.